Pisces, let's get into a reading. So this is going to be a Pisces, why are they silent reading. Keep an open mind. I'm going to start with my oracle cards, and if you want to check them out, they're down below, as well as, I think I've got birth charts down there, personal readings. I can teach you tarot. I can teach you how to manifest. I can pretty much teach you anything. It's down there in the comment section. If you guys need anything, check it out down there. Or if you just want to be nosy. Now you're going to notice I do not have the microphone today, and that's because my phone is charging. So it just is what it is. Let's see. Let's see what's coming in for you. Let's see what's coming in for you. I cannot quit thinking of you. So someone where there is silence cannot quit thinking about you. Okay, let's get a little bit more. I tried to play games with you. I realized that all I did was play myself out of a good person. They could have acted this way because of something that had failed. Have you ever met someone who had been through a failed relationship, so then it made them maybe bitter, mean, vicious, pessimistic? So then they take it out on you, or they play games because they want you to prove yourself to them or prove that you love them. That could be the reason that there's silence here, is somebody could have wanted to play a game. And in my mind, playing a game could be something as simple as prove that you want me, prove that you deserve me, prove that you're the one I should choose, instead of it just being a mutual, well, I like you, you like me kind of thing. So now this person could be realizing that they played themselves out of a good person. What is this person thinking? They're thinking about how they feel the sexual tension. Oh God. Okay. So why has there been silence here then? One of the cards was upside down. Why has there been silence here then? Why has there been silence, Pisces? The Devil. The Devil could be ego. The Devil could be pride. The Devil could be someone having a toxic mindset. An example would be, I know people who don't say that they're sorry simply because they think that that's strength. They think that looking weak is being vulnerable, or telling someone when they were wrong, or telling someone that they fucked up. So instead of accepting responsibility, they will steer right into the ground. And that can be their pride and their ego. This could have been someone who tried to move on from you, tried to move away from you. This could have also been someone who made you a little anxious. So why are they silent? This could also be someone who has truths that is hard to tell you. And it could be something that they got themselves into. So for some of you, you have someone on your hands that plays games because it makes them feel important. But something you don't know, or something you can't see, something they've not told you, which is actually a truth that keeps them up at night, it stresses them out, is that they were either messing with someone that they shouldn't have been messing with, or they got themselves in a situation that's hard to get out of. So what do I think about? I think of gambling and maybe putting themselves in a financial burden. I think of maybe messing with someone when they shouldn't be messing with them, and now there's a lot of drama coming from it. I think of maybe spending more money than what they have, and then it takes time to rebuild what they broke. So that could be one of the reasons that there's silence here, is because they could have gotten themselves into a bind and they don't want to necessarily tell you the truth. How do they view you? They view you as someone who's mysterious. They view you as someone who's mysterious. They view you as someone who could be experiencing new things in their life. They view you as someone who's getting what they deserve. They could view you as everything that they want, but you might not know that for some of you. How do they feel for you? They feel a lot of confusion. They feel overwhelmed by their emotions, overwhelmed by the want and the need to express, but also the want and the need to control, the want and need to be able to control what's going to happen, how it's going to unfold. That could be one of this person's issues. They could feel very conflicted. One side of them could want to come in and pour their heart out on your floor, and then the other side of them's like, don't be an idiot, keep some shit to yourself, don't be looking like a sappy fool kind of energy. This could be a woman who's really scared about looking clingy or needy, so she battles between being very feminine and really oohing and awing over you versus the side of her that's really like in charge, mysterious, well controlled. What does this person want with you? They're either tired of waiting or they're tired of planning for the future. Eight of Wands can be communication. What do they want with you? They want to communicate about some sense of sadness and disappointment. What is the sadness and disappointment? What are they sad about? First thing I heard with unknown under the business is we have unfinished business. Don't act like you don't know that. That's the first thing I heard. So one of the reasons they could be wanting to talk about some sense of sadness and disappointment, or they want to have a conversation, is because at one point they were unsure. At one point they were indecisive. At one point, they had a lot of desire, but that desire was not matched with any action. Why did they not match it with action? We know because of the games. But maybe this person didn't understand what they were doing. Did this person understand that they were playing games? Okay, so what happened is that this person was not fully aware that they were playing games. What they were doing is they were approaching this relationship from a place of, I've been at war, I'm tired, I'm defeated, so I'm just going to kind of chill. Here's an example. Imagine someone comes home from war. They just got home from war, okay? They've not really slept. They've been in an energy of fight or flight. And as soon as they come in the door, you're like, hey, listen, I need you to go put Christmas lights around the house. And it's going to take about 12 hours. So chop chop. You're not going to get much from that person because they're defeated. They're tired. They've been at war. And they're only one wand away from feeling completely burdened and like they can't finish. So you could have been in this person's life or around this person, around a moment or time where they were feeling like they didn't have strength and courage to give certain things any more than what they were willing to give. Now, I feel that that could have been like a protection mechanism, but I also feel that them playing it safe, is what I want to say, made them miss an opportunity that they now wish that they could have. Now, there is a lot of sexual tension. This person could be coming in very quickly to open up some sort of dialogue with you. You could be a little conflicted if they decide to do that, whether or not you should respond, okay? If there was any sense of being left out, being abandoned, being rejected, being neglected, anything, again, if this person's recognizing that they played games, in the silence, they're recognizing that they need to bring in an apology. However, they don't feel like they have the strength and the courage to do it right this moment. They don't have the strength and the courage to do it today. But they are holding on to the fact that they want this collaboration and that they are going to have this conversation. So it isn't a, are they going to have it? It's a, when are they going to have it? Okay? So if this is your reading, this person is going to be coming in and having a conversation. I feel like you're not going to, with the Seven of Swords coming in upside down and the Star coming out sideways, I don't feel like you're full of hope or fantasies. I also don't feel like you're really on edge around this person. I just feel like you're kind of indifferent is the best term to use. But this person is going to be along the energy of, no, I want to collaborate. I miss me and you collaborating. Okay. What do you need to know before this comes in? Is that this is something you've wished for. This is something that you've asked for. You've wished and you've asked for this person to not be over you and for them to recognize that they messed everything up and that they maybe could have lied to you or they weren't necessarily transparent. Okay? They might have not told you, hey, listen, I just got home from war. Can you quit expecting me to go do the Christmas lights right now? Maybe instead they were like, They just kind of submitted to what you wanted, but then never fulfilled it. That could be for some of you. And that could be the, well, I regret not telling you the truth. So they're telling me that when this person comes in and speaks their truth, it is going to affect the future of this connection. And right now things are unknown because there's two sides of them. There's a side of them that can come in and half butt the truth. And then there's a side of them that's going to come in and really give it all they got. Okay? What are they going to do? They're going to feel conflicted. There's a lot of overwhelming desire. But I will say this. The desire is matched with wanting some sort of long-term foundation being built. So when this person approaches you out of the silence, they do have the intentions for it to go far, for it to go somewhere. It isn't, I'm just coming in to see how you been so I can disappear. This is someone who's like, no, I'm coming in because I can't quit thinking about you. But I also know that if I'm not completely truthful or honest, or if I just don't lay it all out on the table, you might be able to pick up on some bullshit and you're going to be like, okay, I'm done. So they're going to have to come in and say, you know, I've been playing games. I've been waiting for you to come in. I've been waiting for you to do this. I've been waiting for you to say this. And that was me playing games. I'm also recognizing that I half-butted this relationship and did not give it all that I got. Because I feel like this person was tired. That's what I'm getting, that they were tired. And I know some of you are going to get mad at me. That's not an excuse, Danielle. This person might not have been financially stable, or this person could have been in a moment of their life where they were becoming a better version of themselves. So you might have met this person when they were a work in progress. That's the term I want to use. And now they don't really feel like they're a work in progress, but they could be recognizing that as they were a work in progress, you kind of got the crappy end of the stick. They could have had to sacrifice you or kept things close to their chest instead of telling you, listen, I gotta go find myself. I'm not financially stable. I'm literally no good for you right now. But this person might not have done that. Instead, they might have played games with you and then replayed the conversations over and over for this moment to now come, for this moment to kind of peak. And the moment is they feel that they messed everything up and that they want to come in and fix it because they don't feel that they're over you. And I feel for some of you, this is a wish fulfillment. This is something you've wished for. Again, I'm seeing a lot of desire to make this right, desire to bring in emotion that leads to some sense of security, okay? That's big here. This will be leading to some sense of security. This has been coming up a lot today, the I want to start over card. Not knowing why this took place, but knowing that they don't want to let it affect the future that they want with you. So that's going to be the sum of this reading. I'm going to leave this here. Have a blessed day.